you're here with us today for our ZenOne podcast. My name is Sherrie Busby, and I am your hostess with the mostest. And if you're new to the program and you don't know about ZenOne, ZenOne is the Amazon of dental supply ordering. So it is an amazing platform that streamlines all of your workflows around supplies together. And because it's supplies focused, I've asked my friend Ari to join us today. And we're going to talk about just some products that he has. So, Ari is from Strauss Dental. So tell us who you are and what you do.
Well, my name is Arye, and I am from Strauss Diamond Instruments, and we have basically everything a dentist need to make crown and prep, crown prep, and especially doing Invisalign and orthodontist product. We have tremendous amount of product uh, to support those need of dentists.
They do, and they do a great job. Customer service with their company is phenomenal. People like, really, if you have a question, there's a person that can answer that question for you. So today we're going to talk about some featured products that you have, REA, right? Let's see
Yes.
if this will go. There you go. So we're going to talk about our featured products and go through each one. And I'm so excited personally about the MagicGlide and the handpiece. Like I just really want to know about those things. Um, and the Curie light, all of these things are so amazing that we're going to talk about today. So let's get started, if you will. And there's a lot of writing on this slides, but Ari is going to talk over it. So the first product that we're talking about are magic strips, and I've used these before. So tell me what it is about this product that's so revolutionary.
Well, the Magic Strip, I designed it due to the needs of dentists to go into doing proximal reduction. They used to use, or they're still using, a very small strip by hand, and they get
Mhm.
a very hand fatigued when they had to do 4 or 5 reduction teeth. And the problem is that it's very tough. In the end of the day, it's not accurate, and it's very you get hand fatigue when working by hand. So I created a magic strip. It's adjustable. You can make it loosen for contouring or tied it for reduction. And it has a handle that you can actually work and make a movement as shaving, not doing this movement. And it's a tremendous help to do IPR, and it's very accurate. And what
It
unique
is.
about it, the it's coming single sided and double sided, from point 0.7 all the way to point 0.5. So it's basically have a whole measurement that the dentist need to do IPR.
I love that. And like I said, I have used these personally before. And and what I do like about it, guys, and if you do any clear aligner therapy in your office or regular orthodontics, you're going to know that that interproximal reduction is so vital to the especially clear aligner therapy, right? You've got to make some room for those teeth to move. And lightning strips or regular sandpaper strips, it is difficult to hold on to it, right? And then the lightning strips can cut your glove where you're holding on to it so tight. And this just takes away all of that problems with that. So tell me about the color coding that's on there, though. I know that they're color coded. So what does the color coding mean?
Well, usually for dentistry, color coded, yellow means super fine, red mean fine, blue mean medium. But on this particular segment, we're doing the same, but it's not really grit, it's sizes. So basically, the yellow will be point 0.1, point 1.5, it will be the red, point 0.2, it will be the blue, point 0.3 will be the green, point 0.4, the white, and point 0.5 it will be the black. So the dentist really recognize if he's working with an item and you have to reach a measurement, it just basically end up with the color that he's already will be familiar with.
I love that. And then right away, if you're using um, a company, they most of the time they will tell you how much reduction to do when with the script that comes back, right? So
Correct.
are these single use or are they autoclavable?
Autoclavable. There are actually 75% glass fiber in it, and it can be autoclave with no problem with dry autoclave and wet autoclave. Or it's an awesome product.
Oh, that's really nice. And how many times can you autoclave them?
As many as usually the strip get dull after 6 7 patients, but
Okay.
if the dentist really clean them properly, brush them and put it into ultrasonic cleaning, it can be quite a bit of usage.
Okay, so they'll until you can like feel that
It doesn't work
the
anymore. Correct.
diamonds are not working anymore on there. That's really nice. Okay,
Correct.
that's a great. I do love magic strips, like I said, especially the little handle. You can use them without the handle too, though, right? Just going back and
Correct.
forth.
Correct. Correct.
But yeah, this is a great product, guys. It's available now on ZenOne if you want to look into that. All right, so this is so stinking cool. I want to know what makes this curing light so magic because it's a Magicure curing light, right? So tell me what makes it magic.
Well, this curing light that we designed basically giving you the whole umbrella of dentistry of curing composite. Basically, this curing light have uh, soft mode, regular standard mode, and a boost mode, 3 second up to 3 millimeter of curing, combined with a white light and black light. So you use the black light if you're doing a composite attachment removal and you want to check if you did a good job of cleaning the teeth, or if you're using the tip uh, doing the attachment on, it basically will cure the point of the attachment only, and it will be so easy to clean around um, the teeth. So we're saving time, we're saving workload, and it's amazing curing light, and it's come with 4 years warranty.
4 years of a warranty. That's really good. Um, how tell me about the other colors. I see that it's blue, purple, and white, and plus the black light. So what's with the colors?
The white basically used to find cracks in a teeth.
Oh, so
Also,
it's
it
like a
can use
sleuth, right? Works like a tooth
correct,
sleuth. Okay.
correct, and it's also can use as a flashlight inside the mouth to identify proper prep, and it's very easy to use because you can walk inside the mouth, not using the headlights. The black light is awesome for let's say if you're finishing the attachment and you clean up, you want to make sure the attachment actually clean and you don't leave any flashes around, because once you leave a flash and you do the tray, you put in the Invisalign tray on it. If it's not cleaned properly, it's actually losing what it's supposed to do. So the black
Right.
light will be giving you nail type of color to see if some left of the composite on the teeth.
Right, if there's any flash left. So I love that.
Correct.
I love the collimator built in there that you can use it with or without, though, for that spot testing. And that would be especially useful, like if you're doing a veneer, like a temporary veneer where you just spot cure it. You know what I mean? So
Correct.
it stays on. I
The
love
two
that feature
millimeter
there.
the 2 millimeter tacking tip actually is designed by a doctor that I've been working for many years with, And they doing when you do attacking on on the veneer. One of the harder thing is to clean up. The
Right.
cleanup taking longer than actually pressing the veneer. So by
Mhm.
using this attacking tip of 3 seconds in the middle of the teeth, all the rest still soft. All the cement is very soft, so it's so easy to clean everything, and then you cure it.
And then you cure it. I love that feature about it. So, does the mode button changes the type of light? Does it change the time, like the time that the light is
Yes,
active?
the soft mode and the standard mode are 20 second. The boost mode are 3 second, and then we have in auto mode. It's basically doing 3 second on, 2 second off, and it's really nice when you do veneer or when you do attachment and you want to do curing all the attachment of all the segments of the teeth, so you don't have to repress and press and press 3 second, 3 second. It's giving you, it's called in auto mode, give you indication and each to
Now
move in each teeth.
you can move it in that 2 seconds,
Correct.
a time. Okay, I like that a lot too. So, the other thing I wanna say, congratulations on the ergonomic design, because now you don't need the patient to have a flip top head, right? It's kinda like there's
Totally.
another curing light on the market that's that same shape, and it's so much easier to use. So, I love this. So, um how long did it take to come up with all of this technology and this cure light?
We worked all the my engineer in Israel and I worked about 2.5 years by
Wow.
taking so much information with so many um, good of every other curing light, what good and what bad, and we basically put it into one curing light. So the base is aluminum. It's aircraft aluminum. It's very strong. It's not gonna break when it's falling from the table. You can fly it from one side to the other side of the room, and nothing will happen to it, guarantee.
Okay, don't be
Uh,
throwing your cure light around, even
yes,
though he
no,
said you
I'm
could.
just saying it is amazing hard product, and it's come with basically two different of rechargeable system. It's have a tabletop charger base and a wall type, and it's all come in the same box.
Oh, that's
On
awesome. So you have options for that.
so
I like the wall
you get a
type.
lot, you get a lot for it. You really get a lot for in one bag.
That's awesome. And what is the price point for this curing light?
It's 980.
And how does that compare to the other ones on the market?
Well, we are if we are comparing the Velo, I feel that I'm up there and above really a lot of current light in the market, and I am about 35 to 40% less than the
That's
leading.
awesome. Oh, so that's good to know too, especially
Yes,
your price point is a little bit lower and you get so many more features that the other lights
totally,
don't have. So
totally.
I
And four,
I
four
love
years
that
warranty, 4 years
4
warranty
years warranty.
guaranteed, and it's a beautiful warranty.
I love it. So what is the sterilization or disinfecting technique for this?
Wiping, I mean, I would like to use a sleeve with it. Therefore, you just clean, you take the sleeve out and you just wipe. But wipe with a disinfection towel, and you're done.
I don't Okay, so I don't know if it's stuck on my side or not, but looky there. I had to go back on stage, like, oh, there you go. I apologize for my technical thing today. I have fiber internet. Why does it do that? It's crazy. But I love this so much. Like this is a dental assistant dream. We're all about our curing lights, right? We love those so much.
Totally, totally. It's a very, very nice curing light,
Yeah,
honestly.
it is. I especially like the black light feature on this one too. So that's really
Yeah.
great. And guys, you can find it right on ZenOne because Ari is a brand new Strauss Diamonds are a brand new partner on ZenOne. So I was really happy to help them make that connection to get these great products and services together. So look under curing light and put it on your wish list, right? Because we all got to buy a new curing light periodically. So let me ask you one more thing about cleaning. Does it we do want to barrier protect, but should I avoid like cavi wipes? You know, cavi wipes. Let me just not say cavi wipes brand. I'm referring to disinfecting wipes, right? Let me say it
The
that way
disinfect
because
very
there's
light, correct.
yeah, there's all kind of brands,
Very
but
light touch, and that's it.
so does it harm them though? It's the chemicals do that harms it.
Well, it's if you put a lot of it, yes, but I like to have a chemical sit in for 3 4 minutes and then wipe and not to over wet it. It is sealed, so it's a sealed material. It's a sealed mechanism, so no
Okay.
liquid supposed to. But what happens when you use a lot of liquid and you push and you very rough on the rubbers? Basically, sometimes you get leakage. But
Okay. To avoid
to
that,
avoid,
don't press don't
yeah,
dunk them in a liquid and
go rub,
don't rub. Okay.
and
And the
use
same for
very
the
active. It's
glass.
the best.
Does the
Very
glass
active is the best. It's the best way to do.
it's the best way to do. Okay. Clean it, clean it. Barrier protect it though is really the best way to
Correct.
save your things.
Correct.
So I love that. All right. That's such an amazing product. I know I've spent a little time on it, but it just makes me happy. All right. So I know that there's this bundle. Tell me about this bundle. And
I cannot see it. I just want you
actually
to know.
I think our there's a Magic Glide that's part of this. So what is Magic Glide? Like tell me what
Magic
this
Light, it's a disk system. I don't see it, by the way. It's off
it's
of
on the
my.
bottom here of the slide. Can you see it?
No,
Oh, I'm not sharing again. Okay. I'm so sorry.
it's
That
okay.
was part of that was I guess that was part of what I lost here. Hold on, let's see if I can get it. Okay, so now you should be seeing it now. Do you see my screen?
No,
No. Okay, so let me say stop and let's start sharing again. How about that?
no,
La 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 la. There it's coming back again. Okay. Thank you for that. And I'm sorry, everybody. Told you technology when it works, it's amazing. When it don't, it's just a pain in the to-do. All right, so this is a Magic Glide. The picture's on the bottom, but it looks to me like it's a standard like separating disc. But what's
correct.
special about it?
The system we design is disk are conventional disk. However, it's very precise sizes between 1, 0, 1, 0, 2, 0, 3, the same way we do in the diamond strip. But what's unique about it, it's actually the handpiece. The handpiece is not rotating, it's actually oscillating. And what
Oh,
it
so it's
does,
moving like a toothbrush.
correct.
Got it.
When it's doing oscillating, it's never cut a soft material. It just basically, when a diamond touch a teeth, it's grinded. When it touch tissue, like a tongue, like a lip, it doesn't cut any soft material. So basically, it's doing IPR very fast and very safe and very accurate as well. So and the
Doesn't it have
bundle,
does it have some sort of guard around it or something?
you don't have to because it doesn't cut anything. If it was rotating, you're supposed to have
No
a guard.
way.
It doesn't cut, and the doctors can go into the website and see a movies of different doctors doing IPR, and it is amazing. So you can touch a lip and zero cutting, no harm into any soft tissue at all.
That is remarkable. Like that's amazing. I can see all kinds of application for this too, not just IPR, but like I don't know, you want to define the interproximal of a temporary bridge or something like that. That would be great for that. So tell me about this bundle though. I see it's the handpiece, the different sizes of the discs.
What we're doing in a bundle, basically, we provide everything a dentist need. Just because if they're using the air, slow speed, it's not enough torque to work with those um, handpiece. So we provide a whole bundle that you don't have to worry about anything. You get electric unit, and you get the MagicGlide handpiece. You get in a disc system, a gauge, and then also lubrication oil to make sure that you have no friction when you're doing the IPR. The bundle
Okay.
basically giving you everything from A to Z that you don't have to worry about anything to do IPR.
Okay, so because I'm an infection control geek, what is the do you how do you care for this system? Like, maintenance wise, the handpiece and the motor.
The handpiece, you autoclave the same. You autoclave the handpiece. You autoclave the disc the same way you autoclave burrs in ultrasonic, and then you put in the autoclave.
So
It is
does the handpiece come apart? Like it looks like it's got a cone on it. Does that
yeah,
come
yeah.
apart for
It's
autoclaving?
correct. It's
Okay.
take off. You pull it out and you put it in the autoclave.
Okay, that's awesome. So even though and there's this whole controversy about electric hand pieces, like do you do them differently? But regardless, you got to clean them because it's going to get powders, tooth
A hundred
dust, and all
percent.
that kind of
A
stuff
hundred
on
percent.
them. So you want to clean them using a good cleaning wipe, not a disinfecting wipe, a cleaning wipe, and also a soap and water if you don't use a cleaning wipe. So I love that.
Proper water doing the miracle job.
Soap and water is amazing for everything, I tell you. But anyway, so I really like this. What's the price point on the bundle
Uh, I think it's 980, 980 for the whole bundle.
for the whole bundle? That's a pretty decent investment there. You know what I mean? That's gets everything that you would need. I kind of
Totally.
like that. I wish I could see if you have questions or something, you guys can drop questions. Someplace there's a chat. Um, yeah, drop a question in the chat if you have anything. I can see it as we go through these things. And like I said, everything is on um, ZenOne. If you want to go on there and order these things or look at them. And then there's also a website, and I'll give you that address in just a couple of minutes. Okay. So here is the next product that I think is totally amazing. It is this black light handpiece. Like, holy tell me more about this handpiece.
Well, I created a beautiful handpiece with a UV light, which is a black light, to take attachment out. And what unique about it, one of the biggest problem for dentists, they assuming they're cleaning everything and they're sending the patient back home, and a few months later, they find that they have brown spot all over the teeth where the attachment was, and just
Mhm.
because they're not cleaning everything proper, and especially when you have more than two or three attachments, automatically your vision uh, become like I clean one, I clean two, I clean three, and the fourth and fifth become you clean less. Uh, this light, this is a handpiece with a black light, indicate exactly where the composite is, and it's giving you fluorescent light. So therefore, you clean 100% of it before you polish.
That
And
is
and
amazing.
It is amazing. It is amazing product, and as you can see in the picture, that's how you see it in real life. Where the composite, it's basically glowing uh, uh,
So it makes it
purple.
glow in the dark.
Correct. It is
Okay.
glowing in the dark, and it's
Glows in the
amazing.
dark. So is this a regular handpiece that I can use for just drilling and filling and crown prepping?
Yes, totally. This is
Totally
we
can
have
use it for everything.
handpiece. You have air, and we have electric.
That is amazing. Um, yeah, I can see this application just on regular everyday fillings. You know what I mean? Especially if you're replacing something too. That
The
would
black
be
light. Another thing is really nice about black light. It's when you're doing cavity, the black light will allow you to see the cavity. Cavity will give you a green, like a greenish light into the teeth. So therefore, when you're doing a cavity prep, you actually can see what you're cleaning.
so
It is amazing.
the decay glows green.
Correct. Correct.
Dang, this is amazing. Like, what
Yes.
great products these are, guys. Like, for real. Got any
Yeah.
questions for us? So drop them in the chat. We're almost out of time because I'm interested and I want to know about these things. But I think that's so cool for the decay to turn green or to glow green and composites to glow in the dark with it. That's really cool. What's the price point for this one?
The air is $290, and the electric is 460. It's
Wow.
on our
So
website. It,
that's pretty
it's
doggone inexpensive as far as hand pieces
correct.
go.
It is. We charge in really electric handpiece in the market running between $700 to $900 for regular electric handpiece, and we about 40% cheaper than this.
Wow. And then $300 for a handpiece. Come on, guys. You can't hardly get one fixed for that, right? So
Totally.
that's a remarkable price point. So these are great products and there's a lot more. Like there's all the diamonds and all the burrs and everything that Strauss carries that we could talk about, but we're close to getting out of time. I wanted to give you guys an opportunity. This is a QR that can take you to a page that actually gets you a little discount, if you will. To start, let me make sure that I checked this QR the other day, but I want to make sure that it works again. Let's see. Oops. I'm looking at myself there. There you go. It takes you right to the APR to the IPR systems. And so you can go in there and shop and you can see the burrs. And by the way, this burr block, this burr block, I hope you can see it, is the bomb. The burrs do not fall out of this burr block. It's not like 2 inches thick or anything like that. I mean, this is an amazing burr block, by the way. I'm a great fan. So I guess you could tell I love Strauss products very much. So I'm hoping that you scan the QR code and get it. And if you're on the video, pause the video and go and look at the code. I think it's or look at the site. It's amazing. So you can go to straussdiamond.com and just look all around the site or anything there. And if you have any questions, like I said, they have amazing customer service and education that's on there showing you how to use all these products. And it's just a great company to work with, guys. I cannot stress that enough. And not just because REA and I go back a long way, but because I truly believe in these products that they're selling. And it's just a great thing. Especially the new ones, the Curie Light and the handpiece, like lots of amazing things right there. So, okay, I want to thank you for joining us today, REA, and like
Thank
getting
you
all of
so much.
our things together. Here is some contact information. I just made it a little bit bigger. If you want to send an email and you have questions, your doctor has questions, whoever's watching, you can do info@straussdiamonds.com or diamond, not an S.com, and kind of go from there. Check them out on ZenOne while you're ordering and do some price shopping. That's the great thing about the platform is that you can compare apples to apples, right? You're looking at hand pieces, you can look at them all, and you're going to find that these are revolutionary. They're just amazing. So, all right, thank you so much for joining. I do appreciate it. And our next podcast is going to be in 2 weeks. It's going to be on June, I think it's the 10th. Should be June the 10th. And I don't remember now what we're talking about, but it'll be June the 10th. So just watch your. Oh, I know. My friends from Right Wipe are joining us. So we're going to be talking to Matt and Laura from Right Wipe. So have a great rest of your day, and thank you for joining us. Thanks, Ariara. I appreciate
Thank you so
I
much. I
appreciate
appreciate it.
talking. Okay.
Bye bye.
Bye, everybody.